This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
The Kentucky basketball season is over, but the Tyler Ulis Awards keep coming in. The sophomore point guard honored with his third All-American prize. The National Association of Basketball Coaches select Ulis as a second-team All-American. Ulis now has 3 of the 4 NCAA recognized All-America honors. The Associated Press is the 4th, but has not yet been released, and it will determine if Ulis is a consensus All-American. Western Kentucky hires its new men's basketball coach, and he's from the SEC. Rick Stansbury, a former Texas A&M assistant, takes over after Ray Harper resigned. Stansbury spent the past 2 seasons as the associate head coach to Billy Kennedy with the Aggies. Before that, he spent 22 years at Mississippi State, including his final 14 as a head coach. The Bulldogs won 1 regular SEC regular season title and 2 tournament titles under Stansbury before he retired in March of 2012.
Kids, and I know this from my players, own kids, you're going to ask kids to do a lot of things they don't like. As long as you're fair, that's all that matters. Our job is to make them understand what's best for them. In today's generation of kids, they don't understand. They have no clue what it's really like and about to really work. Well, those are things they're going to feel from me. They're going to feel it and they're going to see it every day. And all that is doing what's best for them. They don't mean they like it. And at the end of it, you got to have accountability.
Morehead State will begin its best-of-3 series with Nevada tonight in the College Basketball Invitational Finals. It's the first ever national postseason championship game for the Eagles. Take a look. The game will air live on ESPNU tonight, 8:30 tip time in Morehead. Games 2 and 3 will take place in Reno, Nevada on Wednesday and Friday if necessary. We'll have highlights and post-game reaction tonight at 11. Ryan Timmons will have the new name tag of veteran this coming football season for Kentucky. Mark Stoops expects the senior wide receiver to produce for the Cats. Timmons caught 12 balls for 114 yards and a touchdown last season. Those numbers down from his first 2 seasons at Kentucky. But with Eddie Grant as the offensive coordinator, Timmons has moved around, and Stoops says it's a positive.
Timmons is doing better, you know. Told the offense this the other day. I said, you've been doing some good things, but don't make me regret it by complimenting you. I'll say the same thing about Timmons, you know, so I'll bite my tongue for a minute. But he's been good, and I expect him to have a good year. I said that last year, and I want him to do it this year. Big weekend for the baseball Cats. Kentucky takes the series 2-1 over #1 Florida, and sophomore first baseman Evan White is awarded for his play. White is the SEC Player of the Week. He scored on a wild pitch in the 7th inning of Game 3 versus Florida. That tied the game, and then in the 10th inning, on yet another wild pitch, White scored the game-winning run, clinching the series over the top-ranked Gators. It's the 3rd consecutive year Kentucky has taken a series from the nation's #1 team. A deeper look into what White did against Florida this past weekend. He batted .500, jacked one out of the park, and accounted for 4 runs. Evan White, the SEC Player of the Week. That's sports. We'll be back after this.